Of course, I'm doing another update, guys, because ain't no way I'm taking Washington and Iowa at home as a huge dog. And that's the thing when you listen to the advice on these games, you have to make sense out of people making sense. Now, this looks right, and I put the four at the bottom, as y'all see, spaced out there because, once again, that matrix that they have you in, where you have two games in college that start at the same time. I think it's 6:30 or something. Alabama, Georgia, Penn State, and Oregon. I mean, it's like you need two TVs. You need two TVs to watch these games, but they got you in the matrix because you don't know what to do. Yesterday, I mean, 2 days. Well, yesterday I was talking about something different. I was talking about taking Oregon, Georgia. I was talking about taking San Francisco and the Colts. Now I switched it. Now I got Penn State at home in a whiteout game. I got the Rams at home coming off a loss. I got Alabama +3 because for some strange reason, I just think they're gonna be in the game versus Georgia. And when I listen to the people make predictions, some of the heavy hitters, they're not even. They act like they scared to make a play. They talking about the total. I'm like, oh, okay, I see what this is. I say, man, like they scared to, like they are actually afraid to take Georgia. Like they know in the back of their mind they want to take Alabama, but they too afraid to say so. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say so. I'm taking Alabama +3 because it's early in the season. We don't really know how good these teams are. Okay. And then we can get a focus here. Last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and roll with the Jags +3 at San Francisco because the Jags all of a sudden seem to have an identity and the 49ers really don't. I think that's better. That's a better matrix. Oh, and then of course, yeah, the NFL game on Sunday. I think both games are starting at 3:30. Jags at San Francisco and Rams and Colts. It's like, which game do you want? You got the same spreads in the matrix, and you gotta bet against the public in that type of situation. So I know the public's taking Georgia, so I'm gonna take Alabama +3. Okay. I already seen that most of the public wants to take Oregon with the points because they keep slamming down your throat that James Franklin don't win big games, even though most of those games were against teams like Ohio State. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys right now because I gotta put the phone down. We know what the public gonna do. We know the public gonna be on Georgia. We know the public is gonna be on Oregon. So I'm going opposite. I'm taking Alabama +3, and I'm taking Penn State money line. Now going to the NFL and the matrix they got you in with that. I heard one of the heavy hitters on Wage Talk TV talking about take the Colts. I'm like, okay, well that just tells me to take the Rams. And then most of the public we know is going to take San Francisco, so I'm taking the Jags. Why not? They seem like they playing good football. I was shocked that they beat the Texans. Let's keep it rolling. Meanwhile, Rams coming off a loss and they're at home. That's a good spot for them. Because that's one thing too. You want to pay attention to teams that are coming off losses that are actually good teams. Those are teams you want to put your money with. So I fixed that matrix. That's why I'm updating this constantly. I fixed that matrix. I took the BS off, which was Iowa at home on that big spread as well as Washington. We're not messing with that. That's a smart thing to do. And then the other six that we have, Arkansas, the Fighting Irish, they're not going to have any answer for Arkansas's run game. They don't have the Irish don't have no defense. It's like you playing the Bengals or something with them. I finally understand that now. Then we got Ole Miss money line, Kansas money line, Penn State money line, and then we in NFL we got Eagles money line and Ravens money line who coming off a loss. And the reason we taking the Eagles because I don't see lightning striking twice with Tampa beating the Eagles as the public most likely gonna try to jump all over. So this is what we going with, guys. I just want to go with you guys methodically how I put together a ticket, win or lose. This is how I think, and we're going against the public on this. That's what we're doing.